beat Rangers in the Cup on Sunday, although there may be positional changes in view of the differences in style and tactics presented by United. Tommy Coyne rescued Celtic season and, on his own admission, his own season with that winner against Rangers, and he's determined to justify further his newfound popularity with the home fans, playing today against one of his former clubs. Peter Grant too has found the form to restore his standing in the eyes of manager Billy McNeill, and that recent transfer request appears now to be all but forgotten. Jim McLean is in the process of trying to create yet another top-class side to compete not only at home but also in Europe. The rear guard is solid and experienced, but the midfield and attack contains exciting and youthful talent. The explosive pace of Alan Preston on the flank of the attack was highlighted recently against Gary Stevens at Ibrox, and his learning process continues against international opposition this afternoon. And United's most capped player, David Neary, started his career at Tannadice when several of his teammates were still in nappies, but what a superb influence he exerts on the United graduates. The referee this afternoon, Mr. Hugh Williamson from Renfrew. Well, the pitch here at Celtic Park showing signs of wear and tear, particularly from that cup tie on Sunday and into the month of March. Not uncommon, of course, to see brown patches appearing. So we'll be testing again for the players. It's blustery overhead also to make things difficult for goalkeepers and defenders early on. And Celtic playing in front of a very healthy crowd in view of the performance last week. Well controlled by Grant. Here's Miller. Away from Malpass, the cover provided by Van der Horn. So Miller showing his confidence, going straight up to Maurice Malpass to try to take him on. And they try again. Jakinovski was inside. Kovacevic clears. And Galloway was taken from the back by young Alec Cleland. The free kick to Celtic. Up check to McStay. Coyne trying that little flick. Van der Horn rushed with the pass back. Alan Main not happy about that. Well, Freddie Van der Horn appeared to have things under control, getting away there from Coyne. Worried perhaps about Jakinovski. He played that ball firmly back to goal. So corner kick taken short. Here's Joe Miller. Stay. Vakalainen back in defence. Ambitious play by United. Here's Paul McStay. Well taken by Main. Well, United always looking to play football. They almost suffered for that here when McStay picked up the loose ball, drove for goal, and Main took it well. Play by Galloway, he was caught late by McInally. Here's Joe Miller breaking. On the far side is Morris. Malpass has held up progress. There's Peter Grant. And caught there by Main. It was Tommy Coyne who caused the problems. What a fine build-up this from Celtic on the right. Peter Grant arriving to send over that very dangerous ball. Coyne got to it. Main couldn't hold it the first time. Neary made sure the keeper could recover. Galloway's header beneath the Coyne. He's beaten by Kovacevic. Good control there from Connolly. Totally decisive. Jakinovski now attacking the United rear guard. Here's Paul McStay. Breaks for Coyne, he's offside. As well, Main made the save because Tommy Coyne was adjudged offside. Now, as this ball comes inside to Paul McStay, the last touch before the ball reaches Tommy Coyne is from David Neary. Well, that might have been controversial, but Main solved any problems. White judging the bounce well. McStay to Elliott. Elliott's in trouble. Here's Jackson. A chance for Dundee United. Jackson going straight into the box. Elliott getting back superbly initial error for which he apologises to his teammates, and what a great recovery. Elliott lost possession here to Jackson. Jackson had enough pace to get away from the big centre half, and that was a fine tackle. And Billy McNeil in the dugout on the phone to Tommy Craig in the director's box. Grant trying to release Coyne, but Krivokapic is quick enough. Caught in two minds, I think. Galloway now has possession. The tackle made by Jackson. Elliott accurately finds Peter Grant. That's a fine turn away from Jackson. Jim McInally across. Miller did well. He was caught late there by Maris Malpass. Miller has taken a knock. Well, Jim McInally putting pressure there, and Peter Grant then going across to challenge Joe Miller. Miller got away from McInally, but then was caught late by Malpass. Earnest discussion there between Billy McNeil and Tommy Craig, who's got a high vantage point this afternoon. Superb header, Galloway for Celtic. 19.5 minutes into the match. Mike Galloway with that outstanding header puts Celtic ahead. Mike Galloway so deadly coming in from the left. United man inside. Careless one from Jackson. With Jakinovski. Coyne avoiding going offside. Grant is in the middle waiting for the cross. There's Peter Grant, and good goalkeeping by Main. Grant stealing forward from midfield. He wasn't picked up. Coyne looking for him with this cross, but Main came off his line very smartly indeed to make the catch. There's Krivokapic. Van der Haan. Neri. McInally takes over. Good pass to Patalainen. Almost found a way through. Paul Sturrock there on his feet inside the United dugout. There he wins that from Jakinovski. Celtic clearly are the masters at the moment in midfield. They're having things move all their own way. Jakinovski eventually sent spinning by McInally. Malpass is not at all pleased about that. Well, they can't be complaining about the final tackle by McInally, I reckon. There's Jakinovski trying to force his way through a narrow gap. Not much doubt about that free kick. There's Patalainen heading clear. Big stay to Dubček. Krivokapic coming across. And the tackle on Galloway results in a corner kick. Joe Miller has gone across. Celtic really do carry a lot of menace in the air for those cross balls. That was Derek White. And Jakinovski clearly fouling the keeper. There's Van der Haan. Malpass. Ball bobbling away there on the bumpy surface. There's Malpass. Patalainen. Decision goes United's way. Well, United seeing plenty of possession, but not being able to make that count in telling areas of the field so far. There's McInally from there. Here's Connolly with a great turn. Paddy Connolly still in possession. Well, a glimpse of a young man, surely with a very promising future. Well, confess Celtic supporter before he signed for Dundee United. Look at this dummy from Derry. Now, the control, the turn, The vision here from Paddy Connolly, stepping away from Derek White, looking up for the shot. The ball appeared to bobble as he struck it, and that sent it over the top. Helped on there by Jakanowski. Here's Coyne. Jakanowski inside. Making his way into the box. He has Galloway available on the left. There's Jakanowski. Well, a bit of relief there for the United defence. Galloway playing this ball in. It was blocked, and as it landed, Krivokovic miscued completely and left that chance for Jakanowski. The ball slanting away beyond the far post. Main comes to collect this. Well, it's been a very interesting first half with Celtic dominating throughout that first half hour, going ahead deservedly. But as the first half has worn towards the interval, Dundee United have come more and more into the play, and that'll give them some encouragement for the second half to come, as referee Hugh Williamson sent the teams inside. Celtic lead though by a goal scored in the 20th minute by Mike Galloway. The simplest of fashion, a good slanted free kick from Chris Morris, a leap and a downward header from Mike Galloway. Alan Main was beaten, so the half-time score at Celtic Park. Celtic 1, Dundee United 0. Welcome back to Celtic Park. Still heavy rainfall for the start of the second half, and Dundee United have made one significant change at half-time. They've kept off Alan Preston, who was wearing number 10, playing on the left flank in the first half, and the replacement is 19-year-old Ray McKinnon, who's gone right into the centre of midfield beside Jim McInally. McInally to Neri. Pass. Careless one to Patalina. Peter Grant has to have 2 touches when he wanted only 1. There's Patalina to Connolly. He's brought down by Elliott right outside the box. Elliott will be in trouble for that. Connolly was going clear. Elliott trying to explain himself, but Connolly so sharp here, going in behind Paul Elliott. He was clear until that tackle came in to bring him down from the rear. And referee Williamson may have a hard decision here to take. He could take a very serious view of this. No, a yellow card suffices. So Berry van der Hoorn is deadly in these free kick situations. That is played for Neri. There's Patalainen. That was an excellent chance for United. Big Sue Patalainen. Free kick played short by McInally, perhaps a shade too short. Neri came onto the ball as Grant challenged. It broke off Patalainen. There was the chance to hook it in on the turn. He couldn't get the ball on goal. Stay trying to the turn from Jakanowski, which he does. This is Miller. Early cross this time, hanging in the air. And Alan Main took that despite stumbling just at the last moment. Matalainen, this is Connolly again. Well, you can see clearly what he tried to do. He tried to loft that over Pat Bonner. It just didn't get enough on it at all. Made it easy for the keeper. Well, he's still finding gaps though. Van der Hoorn forward. Here's Jackson. Eric White steps in. Vukovic robbed by Jakanowski. And the tackle was made by Van der Hoorn. Back with Galloway. And Alec Cullen made the tackle, which was deflected to give United the throw. Touched on by Connolly, but there's no one there to take advantage. Here's Tommy Coyne. Grant. Coyne. Grant. Superb play from Celtic. Well, the swift one-touch football almost paying off. Ball from Coyne to Grant. Coyne again to Grant. First time shot, just wide of goal. Dobchik underneath this. Jackson putting him under pressure. There's McStay with McNally closing in. Wallace with a header. There's Paul McStay again. Galloway with space on the left. Kowalski ahead of him. Joe Miller is well offside, but Coyne is the target of the pass. Jakinowski towards Peter Grant. Down goes Grant. The ball played in for Miller. 2-0 to Celtic. Rejoicing among the Celtic supporters. They were looking a moment ago for a penalty kick, but it was a run here made by Peter Grant which caused the trouble. He got to the ball first, then there was that collision with Alan Main. The referee waved play on. Just look at the quality of this cross from Tommy Coyne. Joe Miller on his own in the 6-yard line, heading it in off the post. Goal number 5 of the season for Joe Miller. 69 minutes gone in the match. Kovacevic, Allen helps it on. Here's Paul McStay. Holding off McInally. Strength as well as skill from McStay. Now Galloway. The gap really wasn't there. McInally to McKinnon. A good tackle by Grant. I'll pass wide for Patalainen. Miller wins it for Celtic. Here to be fouled from the rear by McKinnon. That's a free kick, which Celtic would like to take in a hurry. But they may well wait until Peter Grant has had some attention. Well, let's see how that happened. Malpass with a tackle on Peter Grant. It may have been the landing which was the problem. Morris with a free kick. Brilliantly struck by McStay. Now that was a top-class save. Alan Main clearly enjoyed that. The free kick played in. It was stopped inside the area by the United defence. Blocked out there off Krivokovic. It was left for McStay, who hit that with lots of power, and Main, seeing it late, still made an excellent save. Tackle was made by Grant. Malpass wins it back for United, then McStay takes over. Jim McInally staying with him. And the free kick against McInally, with a bit of elbowing on McStay. Here's Jakinowski. A quiet match for Celtic. Grant's return pass. Maintaining possession under pressure. This is Peter Grant. Now Joe Miller. Playing that almost deliberately, I think, against Maurice Malpass to win the corner. Quarter now left. Can United do anything about this? Trailing by 2-0. Celtic appear to have weathered something of a United storm early in the second half. Up goes Galloway. Jakinowski, inside it goes! Derek White it is! Derek White gets the third for Celtic. The corner kick caused the problems. The long, deep ball there from Joe Miller. Galloway gets up well. It's turned back inside here by Jakinowski. And there was Derek White with the left foot thundering the ball home for his first goal of the season. There's Malpass helping it on. Connolly. Jackson. Here's a great chance for Cleland. Saved again by Bonner. Alec Cleland is so disappointed. Well, this was superb play. Paddy Connolly with a neat pass to Jackson. He helped it on there for Cleland. A great opening, and Bonner standing up to the shot. Cleland going for the rebound and hitting the side netting. This is Krivokovic. Now Malpass. McKinnon. Connolly's return pass. Chance for McKinnon. And once again, it was Pat Bonner who made the save. Well, United, despite being 3 goals behind, still playing some excellent football coming forward. Another good passing movement inspired here by McKinnon. The return from Connolly. He's away from the defender and touched away there by Bonner. Oh, nodding it down. Here's Jakinowski. Well, that's good skill. Here's Coyne with a return pass. Jakinowski! Couldn't have been closer. Well, he wanted that one badly, I reckon. He made it himself. Winning possession going forward. The 1-2 with Coyne, helped by deflection into his path, and Alan Main trying to cut down the angle. Appeared to have done that job very well indeed. Miller trying to find a way forward on the right for Celtic, but he's stopped by Neri. Morris to McStay. Here's Dobchuk. Jakinowski. Galloway. Jakinowski again. Well, that would have put the cap on a fine Celtic performance. Credit though due to the United defence, to Van der Hoorn, I think in particular, who stuck to his task here. In fact, it was Alec Cleland who was the last man challenging Jakinowski. With a minute of injury time added on at the end of the match. It's not really of significant consequence now, with the match well won by Celtic. Dundee United, though, will take great encouragement from the performance of 1 or 2 of their younger players, Elland and McKinnon and Connolly in particular. In the end, though, Celtic have won the match comfortably. Joe Miller got the vital second goal for Celtic, and the icing was put on the cake later on by Derek White, who got his first goal of the season with a fine close-in effort. The time they frequently criticised Celtic defence conceded more than 1 goal in a game was at Tannadice 2 months ago.